What's up, all you cool kids? This is Daisy Collins of TsunamiRose.net coming at you live from my craft room here in Las Vegas, Nevada. And guys, I have been getting in orders in from Facebook and from Amazon. I've been buying a lot of stuff lately, so I'm here to play with my platform here on my live this time instead of just testing out some tags. Today I'm gonna actually stamp on some tags. So I'm a little excited about this. I got the Archival ink mini sets from Amazon. I did post a link in my description. I will post it here on my channel. I'm using a couple of things from Amazon, so I'll be dropping the links. Hi Kimberly, how are you, girl? So here is the link for the inks, which I was really super excited about. It's a pretty good deal, $30 for 12 colors, which I could probably use up before they just dissipate like my other stamps. I'm using the Bira, I don't know how to say it, Craft Easy Stamp Platform Tool, which I also got on Amazon. I've actually not been able to do good stamping on my own, but I found this tool to be very helpful. God's desire for me. Hi. I'm glad you're doing well, Kimberly. I am doing good too. My parents are back to feeling normal, so I'm really happy about that. So good news, good news, good news. And then I'm also using my Manila tags, which I also got from Amazon. And I have two different sizes here. These are unstrung shipping tags, and they come in a box of 1,000 each. So I kind of have a lot of tags to play around with, so that is exciting. So there's one size. Let me get the other size. And I think that should be it for my Amazon links for today. Again, all the links are in the description down below as well. Okay, so now that we're all done with it, we're done with business. I think my cat wants me to throw his toy, but I'll deal with that in a second. Okay, so what I'm doing, trying out these little tags, and I'm also kind of going through my stamps, and I need to organize them between piles of ones I need to fix and piles of ones that are already ready to go. Some of these I used to use when I used to make greeting cards. So some of them are prepped, and some of them are pretty much totally irrelevant to what I do now, which is junk journaling. So I'm going to sort through those two. I don't know, I might sell them because I really have nothing to do with them anymore. I got my paper towel, not my paper towel, I got my craft towel, and I have my baby wipes, my craft baby wipes. So let me show y'all my pile of stamps. It's kind of ridiculous, but this is my, oh my gosh, this is my pile of stamps here. It's pretty deep. There's also this tray. So I have a lot of stamps from close to my heart. Like I said, from back in the days when I used to make greeting cards. So a lot of these are like sentiments. I really don't use those anymore at all. Like 0 out of 0 don't use these. Yeah, see, these are a lot of sentiments, and I guess they've gotten yellow. They're so old. These are all gone. They're probably in the piles over here next to me. But yeah, all sentiments. I used to be so into this notebook. It is blank. Cool. Very cool. So, oh, these are nice. These stamps are pretty cool. They're old, but these are nice rubber stamps that I could use right away because I remember these printed very, very nicely. So those are going to be cute to use. Let me take those out because I want to play with that. I actually never use this because it's so large. But it's a really cute stamp, so that would be fun to use for the first time. Patricia, what's up, girl? Oh, and then this one, this book belongs to very popular stamp. I think, be able to just like take this off, right? We'll deal with that later. Some like little filigree that's already coming off the stamp, off the block. It's already, now it's a cling stamp. Cool. Throw that block away. Oh my god, there's so many things just dumped in here. These used to be nice stamps. These are Stampin' Up! Stamps, and now they've come off the base. So now I can use them with I had noticed all these came off the blocks. These are so old. But now we can use them with my Bira craft platform. So that's not so bad. Here's some, yeah, these are all those sentiments that are missing from that set. I had no idea stamps turned this color. But okay. Okay, so, oh my god, this is from, I actually designed a stamp set once in my life. Terrible experience, but I designed this stamp set here. I don't know if you can even see, there's like a little girl and a little cat, I think. And like this pretty border. I don't know where the rest of it is. But here's a little angel. It's pretty. Some of these need to be washed. Like seriously washed. Okay, so now I can make cling stamp. Cool. Ugh, these are like so old, it's so easy to just tear that off there. That's not good. But also, it's okay. This was a fun stamp. It's like a little fairy. That was fun. Okay. This one is a really pretty flower. Now it's, these are Stampin' Up! Stamps. These are good quality stamps. They just can't stand the test of time, I guess. I don't know. Don't really know. Okay. So let me see. And these I never even polished. I don't even know if these work. These work because I ordered these from Wish. So who knows if those work. This is cute. I remember this stamp. What does it say? You have my, oh god, whole heart. Gosh, what the heck? For my whole life? Oh, you have my whole heart for my whole life. Okay. Is this stamp ripped? No. No. And I know I already sanded this down because this one's old. I remember using it. So here's more sentiments I don't need. Christmas sentiments I might be able to use maybe. I don't know. These are cute, but these are sentiments. Maybe the hello, the smile, maybe a couple. This is a pretty big old stamp. And then clear stamps I never opened. Oh, and I used to remember, I remember I used to like glitz stamps back in the days. They were good. Okay, so I kind of looked through that. Here's the other stamps that I have to work through. These are ones that are not filed down with, so they'll go in that pile. Rubber stamps should stamp just fine. Let's see. That's a pretty flower stamp. That one's pretty solid on the block. Okay, cool. These have not been sanded. Also, don't know if they work because they're from Wish, I believe. So I don't know if those work, but those need to be sanded. Rubber. And then these random little stamps that are left. Oh, and then this one's also from Seven Gypsies. I used to love the heck out of this one. That little hand is somewhere, I think. I think it's somewhere. That's a cute ticket. I believe I've used that one as well. I don't know if I set it down. This is a beautiful frame. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm excited. And I'm officially excited. This stuff is too big for this tag. And I'm right. That sucks. Okay. Let's try out some stamps. Okay, so first, let me try this set here. Of course, there's other options to put on the tag here. Okay, I already have. This is the Bira stamping platform. It has a clear acrylic cover. The cover comes off, has two magnets here, and here. They have these like little spring-loaded half circles here and here. The base has measuring, I believe, in both inches and in metric. And it also has a printed screen here that kind of tells you where you should stay in bounds, I guess, for like better usage. On the back of it, mine's locked already, but it has a foam back, which keeps it from slipping around. Okay. And it also comes with these little tabs, these little magnetic tabs that kind of hold down your paper. They could be a little bit stronger, but I guess. This cost me, I believe, $25. The cover goes up and down, so it stamps down. And yeah, that is pretty much the gist. So let's use it. Hi, Beverly. Happy Maker. Hi, how are you? Okay, so let's use this like girl stamp. We'll put her right here. And by no means am I any sort of like stamping expert or anything. This one might require me to take off the foam part on the back of all my stamps. So, okay, that's new to me. So the foam on the back of rubber stamps is too thick for the platform. And I could tell because when I put the stamp on the platform, it did not like push down. It just stayed there. It was just level with the paper. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, these stamps are so old that I can just remove the backing off of it very easily. Very easily. So let's try that. Picking it up, of course it's going to stick to this because it still has glue on the back of it. And let me use one of my fancy colors. I'm going to just use black for now because it's going to show up a little bit better on camera. And of course it's going to hold on to my tin case here. Of course. Okay, so I just noticed that my table is a little distracting. So I'll have to remove the back of all of my rubber stamps. I guess that's just what it is. Okay, so let's get the ink on this rubber stamp. And I think I like the mini ink pads. I really have not tried it that much, so I'll have to keep trying them. Push down, and then you can push down again. And if you don't think that is dark enough, you can always stamp color on it. pick it up and place it back down in the same spot. So that is honestly why I really, really like this stamping platform. I tried to get the one that was by Holtz. However, I guess they don't make that anymore. But I guess now there's a couple other knockoff brands that you can get. And this is one of them. And I have not tried another stamping platform like this, so I really, really, really like the change. Now I have to change my platform, my rubber stamps, to just plain rubber so I can use them with my stamping platform. Which is something that I'm honestly willing to do. I think that would be okay. Oh, and then I also have these stamps that I didn't show. But first, let me put that away. Let me cover this up so I know where it is. I have this set. These are so old by my mind's eye. They're all yellow. Anything. This one's by Glitz. I don't think this one will fit, but let me see. I don't think it would fit. No, it doesn't. It wouldn't fit. I could stamp it in a different color, but it would kind of cross her face. Nope, I'm not going to do that. Oh, here, I even wrote it on there. This one's called Afternoon Muse. Maybe this one. It's like corner edge. I don't know if this one's been sanded or not. Oh my god, it's probably not been sanded. No, it has not been. Okay, so we won't even bother. Those have not been sanded. Okay, jeez. But this one has. I pretty much sanded only the ones I liked, apparently. Apparently. And then I have this whole word of like rubber. These are words. It's like a bunch of words. Nice stamps. Nice stamp sets. Did you get it? These stamp sets are the one that I used for the girl. I don't know. I was sent this by someone. It says www.tweetyjill.com. TWEETYJill.com. It's an old product, so I don't know if they're even around, but if they are, that's awesome. Okay, so those are not going to work. Let's see what we got here. Oh, here's that finger. Told you I had it. I had the finger. Let's see. I have this stamp here, which is rubber, but I'd have to take off the foam part of it. Let's see, there could be something here that I could use. Probably this and this little bee would be cute. Wait. No, let's do that. Let's do. And what's also cool about this platform is you can lay down your stamp where you want it. So if I'm using a whole bunch of different stamps, I can place them where I want. Wait, no, I don't want that with the bird. You don't want the bird. This goes here. A little bird would look cute here. I think I'm going to fill the whole thing with stamps, so we'll just pick these for now. And we will fold it down and let's ink it. I'm gonna use, let's use Mermaid Lagoon, because why not? I use Mermaid Lagoon for the sentiment stamp. What I like about the mini ones, I'm used to a bigger pad, and I would have to, if I put down mini stamps, it's practically impossible to, I'm trying to pick out an ink, sorry. It's pretty much impossible to ink a small stamp like this a different color. So the mini ink pads solve that issue. Okay, so let's stamp this. Right there. And you can stamp it twice. And I think I'm going to ink them one more time before I call it a day with them. Okay. And then we can stamp it down on the same exact place. And I really don't get stamping to come out this well on my own. I really don't, like, honestly. My stamping does not come out this nice. If I were to put this on a block, it would be terrible. And good luck trying to get me to do it 2 times in a row. It's not going to happen. I'm just cleaning off my stamp as much as I can. But it's always impossible to do it 100% unless you wash it with soap. Sometimes it does work a little bit. But then, okay. Good enough for me. So let's see, what else am I going to put on here? I think I'm done with this stamp set for now. So let me try and be good and put it back to where it's supposed to be. I think I put it backwards, but that's okay. It's fine. 1 second. I'm trying to be responsible here. Now it's really tough. Okay, so let's see what else we're going to put on here. I do have this, but also, let's see, to fill up some space, I want to fill up this space right here. And I don't want to do anything on her face. Let's do one of these. So I'm going to actually move this over. So that I can put, let's see, which one of these is it going to be? I don't want it to touch her face. I guess it'll have to be this one. And then maybe I'll put one up here too. Smaller one. Right here. Okay, cool. That'll work. It's like you could almost like create a scene, which is not something I'm used to, so that's fun. Okay. So let's do this. Put this up here actually. Magnets could be a little bit stronger, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Let's go with what color? What are we gonna do here? Maybe this yellow would be interesting for the big one. Let me see what part of it is going to show. Just up to this third line here. Okay, so let's see. This might be a bad idea. I don't know, but I want to do it. Seems like a good idea right now. Oh, and these are actually crochet doilies. Yeah, I'm working on a set of crochet doily journal pages. I actually just finished them off today after I bought a new printer. I had to buy a new printer. And actually I'm going to do this one in yellow too. And I think you guys are really going to like them. I'm going to show them off right now in a second. Let me stamp this here. I'm going to work on getting them. Oh, it's going to stamp on the platform. Okay, I'll live. I will live. I added too much color, but that's okay. That looks cute. I like it. I'm okay with getting my tools dirty. It's fine. As long as it's from crafting, I don't need my tools to stay like perfect or anything like that. So I think I want to put something else right here. Just one more thing. Because I feel like this little corner is a little bit lonely. And I want to put something there. And that actually stamped pretty good that first time. I don't even need to do it again. I didn't really have to much fuss with this stamp set. It was pretty good on its own. So I really like that. Okay. Yeah, these inks are pretty good. They're also brand new, so of course they're good. We'll see how long they last. I want to try and do a little bit more stamping. Oh, and you know what else? Okay, what we're going to do next is I'm going to make a couple of them that look exactly the same. And let's see. These ones going to go with this. So keep those there. Set that aside. Okay, so I need something right here. What do I want? I think this little butterfly is too big. Maybe this little crown would be kind of cute. I do have this little corner stamp. Nah. Oh, here's like a little postage stamp. That would be cute. Let's clean it though, it's a little old. I really don't know how many postage stamps I have, so this one's actually pretty precious. Because I don't have a lot of them. So I just clean it off because it's a little old. Okay. So let's put this. Maybe it'll get worse. I don't know. Excuse me. So let's get on with this here. Let's do another one. Now the next couple of ones I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make 3 tags of the same design. So get ready because it's coming. So 3 tags, same design, go. let's see. I want to use this set right here, right now. And I know this whole set already works because I already fixed it so it works. So let's see this love. I'm actually kind of going to place them almost like how they are on the pack. Love. 365. Oops. Doesn't have to be here. 365. And then, okay, we'll have to move them up a little bit so they space out correctly on the tag. Okay, that looks good enough for me. Okay. So this would have definitely been helpful when I did, is that ink still on there? Wow. This would have been helpful when I did greeting cards. This platform would have been awesome. Instead, I had to work with acrylic blocks, and it was just a mess. It was just a big old mess. Let's just do this in black. Just to make it a tiny bit easier, not that it's tough at all. So I'm so excited to get back into using my stamps. I have a whole bunch of new old stamps to use. Okay, so there's that. I really don't even need to stamp it twice, but let me stamp it twice just because this top one was kind of hard to file down, so it's not the sharpest image, but it just needs to be stamped twice. So let's just stamp them out twice. Again, then you can stamp in the same spot. You still have to apply pressure, but you don't have to worry about it moving around. So that's what's cool about this. So there's my tag. And I believe I have a tag, a line with like lines on it. I'm also going to stamp on the back probably. I don't know. We'll see. I got to do some of the little ones too. So let's do another one. We're going to do the same design. So I really don't even need to switch anything, just the tag. We're going to ink it. And I just made sure it's up at the line like the last tag was. There's like a line up here. I don't know if you can see it on camera. But there is a line there that you can align yourself with, which helps. So second tag. So now I can do a bunch of tags with the same design, or a bunch of little whatevers with the same design. And I can almost mass produce them. Not quite, it's still a lot slower than mass produced items, but you can turn them out a little bit faster. So this must be a new kind of stamping thing. For me, this is new. For probably crafters of maybe like making greeting cards, it's not new. Some other people in the junk journal world use it, but I have not watched those videos. So here's a second tag. And that's going to look exactly like the first tag, as you can see right there. I'm going to make one more. It's awesome, Rhonda. I've never been able to get stamping this good. I filed down my stamps. I don't know if you saw my video. Maybe you already knew about that. But I did file down my stamps to get an even better image, because my stamps always get bubbles. They always look like I'm stamping bubbles. So there's the link for the platform. Where is my water? Okay, here it is. Hi, Paper Kitty. Okay, I'm gonna make one more of this stamp. Then we can move on to another one. Again, the little magnets are awesome. They could be a little stronger, but they're pretty good. It might just be a little rough. It might just be a little rough with my stamp platform. Okay. Okay, so here's the third stamp. Same design. What I like also about this stamp platform is it avoids, you see how I got, maybe you can't see, but I got some ink here on the corners. And if I was using like a little acrylic block, that would have transferred onto my project, but this platform here saves me from that headache. So that's awesome. So those are my 3 stamps, or my 3 tags that are all the same. Basically a small little assembly line you can make. And this is probably why it would have been good to have this tool back when I did greeting cards, because I could have definitely use something like this back in the day. Now the oldest video I can see with the stamping platform, I believe, is like 5 years ago. So this is definitely not new. The idea is just new to me. I asked in my Facebook group, what do you use to stamp with clear stamps, I said. And most everybody said the Holtz stamping platform. So I looked it up. I looked up YouTube videos. I looked it up on Amazon. There's tons of YouTube videos about it. The Holtz platform, stamping platform. But I couldn't find anywhere to buy it. Apparently there's like a legal situation and they had to stop making them. But they like sell them in the UK or something. I don't know. That's just what I heard. And so then that's when I came across this one. This was available on Amazon, which is why I got it. I love me some Amazon. It had good reviews and it was $25. So I was like, I'll take it. Because when I tried to look up the Holtz stamping platform, people wanted like $80 for it, but people always do that with items you can't get anymore. They always check up the price. I know what you mean. I'm always getting ink where it shouldn't be. Yes, that's why I love this stamping platform, because I don't do that. I cannot normally stamp like this, you guys. Like this, I cannot stress that enough, because I have had a love-hate relationship with stamps, right? I love the way they say they're going to look, but I can never achieve that look myself. But with this platform, I do. Let me do one of the little tags. I haven't done a little tag yet. Let's do a little tag, and I'll put it up here in case I decide I want to duplicate it or whatever. Whatevs. It's a really, really tiny piece of paper there. Yeah, my camera must be crooked. Here now, I'm trying to fix it, but I don't know what the issue is. Okay, anyways. So this, I'm gonna use the little one. Oh. I already know what I'm gonna use. Backwards. Okay, cool. Okay, this one has a lot of possibilities for little stamps with these little tags. This one, I know what it is. This one is the Hampton Art. It doesn't have a name on it. It just says ASTM D4236. So sorry, it doesn't exactly have a name. But this is this little picture right here. So the little picture will look adorable right here. And then this little hello friend. Oh, it's too big for that. So we'll use this button that says dream. It's kind of silly. It's a picture. It's a picture. What would you be dreaming about a picture? Okay, this says I love you in French. I'm going to put this one underneath. Like that. Okay. This one has a lot of little images, which is cute. Let me pick it up. And I got ink. I always ink aside from the platform. This is gonna look better in black. It's just gonna stand out so much. Okay. This is so cute. So I pretty much don't need to stamp that again. It's really cute. Just a couple tags, just a couple stamps, and this looks adorable. I could have centered this a little bit better. Now that I'm looking at it, I could have centered it. Move that just a little bit. Okay, let's do this on another tag. It's just so easy to duplicate it. Has it been hotter than hell in Vegas? Yes, it has. It has. I think it's been like 114 or something ridiculous like that. It's pretty hot for August. I was just talking to my husband about it, how like August is usually not hot. Like it's not fresh, but it's not the hottest month. The hottest month is supposed to be July. So I don't know what to think about that. Look at this little tag. I'm making the same one. Oh my god, it's so cute. It's so cute though. I wish I had a couple more of these magnets and I could set up another one right here maybe. That would be cool if I had some more magnets. Okay, so let's get this inked up here. Yeah, so these would look awesome coffee dyed too. I should coffee dye these. Let's stamp some. Oh, you know what? Let me do more little ones. Because I just said that this set is with little ones. So let me do a couple more tiny tags. I'm trying to clean these off as best I can. Just use little baby white. Okay. Oh, there's this little tiny teapot. This little teeny tiny teapot that just barely fits on this tag. Just barely fits, but it's okay. It's working it. I'm using the same set. I don't know what this means. Merci beaucoup. But I want to put it here. What does that mean? I don't know. I don't know. But it looks cute on the tag, so let's try it. Get out my tags. So this time, we'll make them brown. Could have been gray, because it is a little teapot. Of course, I can make these two colors, which would be kind of cute too. One more. It could be a little closer. You see that now? Okay. So next I'm going to move to be a little bit closer. It means thank you very much. Okay, cool. Sometimes I can read French, or like not read it, but like decipher it, because I know Spanish, but that did not look like anything I know in Spanish. Sometimes it just reads like a fancy Spanish. That's cute. It could be, oh my gosh, I'm trying to figure out where it's supposed to be. It needs to be a little bit more to the left. Let's see if this works. I don't know. Let's see. Try and figure it out on the stamp here, or on the tag. Has some ink on it, so it's kind of stamped, but that's okay. It's okay. That's the only really negative thing I could say about this platform, is that the little magnets could be a little bit stronger. Just try not to move it around. Oops. See, that's why I can't have nice things, because I just do things like that. So eventually this will be all grunged up. I would have gone with a black color on the platform. If it was up to me, I think it would look better. The Tim Holtz one is black, and I mean, it probably hides all the dirt and the stamping and the inks. Okay, so let's try it. Oh yeah, that's cute. That looks a lot cuter. It's a lot more centered. So I could just keep making these little tags over and over, which is what is great about this platform. I'm going to do one of these in black and really shake it up. I honestly didn't think these little ink pads were so tiny. Like, look at it compared to my thumb. I have really small hands, but look at it right there compared to my thumb. It's really tiny. It's teeny tiny. So you can switch up the color, clean it, pick another color. So that one looks good in black. It looks great in black. So check that out. You can have a whole little assembly line for your tags that you like. So this is brand new to me. So I'm so happy that I found this. Because goodness me, I have a pile of stamps that I have done nothing with. It's terrible. Like I said, I like looking at stamps. I like buying stamps. I like the idea of stamps. I like the idea of stamps, but using those acrylic blocks was just not the business. I'm glad I have upgraded to this. This is great. Okay, so why don't I do, I'll do another little one. do this butterfly. And then we're going to do, let's see, there was like a little, where'd it go? Was it not on this set? There was like a little stamp. Oh, this one that I was going to use. It's almost the same set. You know, that should be okay. This one's from a different set. I don't even know what set it is. But we're doing the little tag again because I want to. I'm going to do a lighter ink on the bottom on the butterfly. I'm going to do, should I do the dark color on the butterfly or the light color? Because I want this one to show. So I guess this one should be the darker one and the first one. They're not going to fit at the same time. So this one might be on its own. Let's see, I'm going to do this one in black. So it's like a little council postage stamp situation. Stamped out twice. And then I'm going to use the butterfly. Butterfly right here, like right next to it. Let's see if this is a good idea. I really don't know. I'm gonna do pink. This stamp is upside down. Okay, hang on. This stamp, it's not upside down. I stamped it upside down. I'm glad I noticed. We're going to move the butterfly. Okay. This one I can't have the same, but that's okay. I'm going to just do it one time. Tags Daisy made the other day were very cute. You mean the pocket tags? Pocket tags. Okay, I think this is gonna turn out pretty cute. Oh my god, it's so cute! Okay, this one is like freaking adorable. So I did the black first and then the pink. And you know what? My pink pad is coming off. Let's see. I put a just dab of glue underneath it. That looks freaking precious. And I love it so much that I want to do, I want to stamp this butterfly on these tags right here. I'm going to put it right here. Oh, okay. Let's do it. I think it's going to look adorable. Just keep working through these, adding more stuff, I guess. Maybe. Yes, that looks wonderful. I love it. You definitely stamp afterwards. That's great. Let me do that to the rest of them because I do want these to be the same. I'm still new at stamping, so I'm gonna have to kind of learn how to layer on here. I'm gonna have to watch some videos. One of my favorite inspirations for stamping and like a stamping style is, okay. Sorry, my mom just said she's good to drive, and I'm just like, I don't know if you're good to drive, but I trust you. Okay, so one of my inspirations for what I'm going to try and do with my stamps is this Instagram person called Rita CYC. That's Rita, Rita CYC. And her stamping and kind of like collage is just so inspiring, if you can see from here. It's just so inspiring, and I strive to do something like that one day. So I'm going to take some inspiration and kind of see if I can try it out for myself. Of course, can't beat yourself up if you don't do it right the first couple of times. So it's going to be a learning process, but I'm certainly excited to use this platform here to kind of use my stamps more. I think it's going to be a great thing. So check that out. I just fix those. Of course, I can add more stuff on top. We'll see where that takes me. I'll probably buy more stamps, but actually I'm kind of telling myself not to because I have so many stamps to like sand down. But anyways, that is going to be it for me tonight, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this tiny little video. And if you guys have been having some problems stamping on your own, I certainly suggest getting this stamping platform. It kind of takes the tough part of stamping out of the equation, and it's really making me have fun with the stamps that I have in my stash, and I'm certainly going to be using them more. If you're having problems with stamping images not coming out right, definitely check out my video on how to get better use of rubber and clear stamps. Oh, last, I was supposed to do this a couple minutes ago. I am going to be releasing a bunch of crochet related, oops, I almost fell, crochet related printables. I released some journal cards the other day, and by tomorrow at some point I'm going to have these journal pages available for download as well. I'm using vintage crochet images in the background as well as incorporations in the pages. There's going to be regular pages, and then there's going to be lined pages of the same sets, so you kind of get an idea of this journal. It's going to have roses in the background, lightly, and black and white images, because that's how the images were in the magazines that I used to make them. So I'm just really inspired because my mom loves crochet and my grandma loves crochet, and a lot of people in my family love crochet. So I don't crochet, but I grew up around it, and it has a special place in my heart. So I was really, really excited to get the opportunity to work with crochet images. So you guys, these will be up for sale tomorrow sometime, and I'm going to be constantly releasing new crochet inspired journal cards and embellishments and such, and we'll do a whole crochet journal when the whole collection comes out, which again I'm still currently working on. But look at that. That is just so pretty. I'm so excited about these pages and about this theme. So stay on the lookout. Stay on, if you're not on my Facebook group, join my Facebook group so that way you get updates on how it's going and what I'm putting up in my shop and my videos and all that. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I will be back tomorrow doing something else junk journal related. Today it was this. And you guys, thank you so much for checking out my store, for leaving me comments, for giving me little likes. If you like this video, give me a little thumbs up. All the items that I used from Amazon are linked down below, which was pretty much everything tonight minus the stamps. So I'm really excited. You guys have a good night, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.